All right, so say and spell your first and last name.
Naeem, Jankee, Naeem, last name Jankee.
Okay. So how long have you been part of this Envision program?
I was a part of the Envision program just for the summer. I'm a CMPD cadet, so that was one of my assignments in the community engagement division to work with the Envision program for the summer.
So what's the CMPD cadet programs? Because you're going to school too, right?
Yes, sir. I'm enrolled at Central Piedmont Community College. The College Cadet Program is for students that are interested in law enforcement. CMPD pays for your school and pays you hourly to be a part of the program, and you're assigned to a division within the department. You have to be taking the full-time class load, and you do all sorts of things like community engagement, ride-alongs, reports, etc.
Okay. So just for clarification, what happens if, somebody goes through this program, they're getting their thing paid for, and what if they don't finish college? Do they have to pay the city back or what?
No,
this
sir.
is just between you and I.
There's no contract. There's no nothing you have to sign. You are just a part of the program, and if you decide you don't want to finish the degree, that's fine. You decide you don't want to be a police officer, that's fine. But the hiring process is about a year. It's very extensive. Mm-hmm. So after you go through all that background investigation, exams, and polygraphs, it's almost like you want to continue. You want to finish.
Okay, I gotcha. So you want... I can't remember. I just saw your LinkedIn thing. So it was, what was it that you won? Because it was the Good Scout thing, right?
I won the Good Scout Award, and you get nominated for that if you are showing integrity and community service and community engagement, and you're nominated by people in your troop and your community, because I'm an Eagle Scout. Mm-hmm. So people nominated me for that, and 3 of us received that award.
Okay. How long have you been scouting?
I was in Scout since I was about 11 years old, mm-hmm. And I got my Eagle Scout recently in June 2019.
Okay. How old are you now?
18.
So if you could just put humility aside just for a minute. So when you won, why do you think folks nominated you, and what made you stand out? Again, if you could just put humility aside just for a minute.
Yes, sir. So I did a youth citizenship symposium for my Eagle project. Essentially, that brought youth all over the city of Charlotte together to come and talk about social and political topics they feel are affecting them today. And I brought city councilmen, I brought county commissioners there, I brought the district attorney, and I brought a bunch of police officers together to inform people on not only their rights, but what they are supposed to do if they get stopped, cybersecurity, and all different information that I feel like our generation is lacking.
Okay, so it was what was the top talking point? Was it know your rights?
It was know your rights, yes, sir.
Okay.
That was the top talking point.
So, why do you feel that that's important for your generation to know about?
I just feel in the climate today of the new way of policing and a new way that law enforcement interactions are going with the community, I felt that it is important that both sides be informed on what is right and what isn't right.
Okay, so the climate today, what does that mean?
The climate today is the community. Certain communities, some communities lack trust with law enforcement, and my goal is to bridge some of that difference in the trust that lacks with the law enforcement from different communities.
What did it feel like when did you knew beforehand that you were going to win, or?
I was told about a month before that, hey, you were nominated and you won this award and you'll be accepting it on this date.
What did it feel like?
It felt good. It felt great to know that my work is paying off, and it wasn't so much about the award. It was more for me. I was thankful that I got another opportunity to get in front of people and talk about what I want to do and how I want to change the community.
So what do you want to do to change the community? What's that thing? You talk about those top issues. What's important? Do you think is important for the community to know about your generation and interaction with police, or what's that important thing?
I want to push that in this day and age, people treat people like people, and it's just as simple as that. I want to push that all sides and all diversity and all people understand each other and continue to treat people as people and not as their job title, as their race, as their ethnicity. So I'm in the process of launching a nonprofit now to do that type of thing and to help youth understand and to help everyone understand what it means to treat people like people.
What's the focus of the nonprofit?
It's going to be called the Queen City Child's Project. So the focus of it is to inform children and bring children up in diversity and help them understand community and community resources, and to just bring them up and give them opportunity that they wouldn't else have.
Great. That's awesome. Thank you. So somewhere on there, I don't know if it was on your post or what,
Okay.
but was it that you want to be the next chief of police? Is that what it was?
Yes.
How'd that roll out?
Yes, that's correct. I spoke to the people when I accepted my award, telling them that my goal is to continue to show the community how to improvise, adapt, and overcome, and I plan to do that by going up the ranks within CPD and eventually coming to chief one day.
Why would you want to do that?
I just feel like I bring 50-50 coming from a family that didn't always have great interaction with police. I bring both sides, and now working with the police, I'm able to have a 50-50 outlook on how the citizens want to be treated and how police officers also want to be treated.
Did Kerr hear what you had said?
Yes, me and Chief Buddy have sat down a lot, and he's excited about me eventually taking his spot one of these days. He actually told me that he doesn't mind if I take it right now. We can do a nice little switcheroo.
I'm going to have to give him a call and get a quote from him, because that's just too funny.